The name Inupakan came from the legendary person known as Inungpakan, which means Inong who have wings. Inong was a mythical man who, according to legend, was a person who can run very fast and jump up high over the trees and could hop from one place to another, as in from hill to hill. Hence, he was thought to have wings. This fit to his description being a leader of a pact of local warriors. He and his men protected the local villagers by driving away malevolent bandits and much dreaded giant serpentine snake that once lived in it. The cave has an entrance opening at the tip of the cave, now called by Sahas, literally means as the house of snake, a seaside limestone cave where the giant reptile used to live. The huge serpentine snake was dreaded by the local villagers because it attacked their carabaos, cows, goats, pigs, dogs, and other animals, especially when the snake was hungry. Even the fishermen who were on their sakayan or baruto, small frail rowing boat, or the Muslim pirates who were on their panko sailboat were not spared from the attack if they happened to pass by near the mouth of the cave. Until one night, under the light of bright full moon, the snake was seen playing the trabunco, a brightly illuminating crystal ball. The snake tossed it up in the air while skimming the surface of the sea between the islets of Cuatro Islas. It is believed that the ball was a mystical amulet and has virtud, magical power, and Inong was among those who saw the snake. The long search for the Trabunco could be one of the reasons why Inong came to this place, because of his desire to acquire the mystical ball. Inong chased the giant snake by hopping from the shore his boat then to the islet and to another boat as if he had some sort of flying skill. Using his sword and shield and with the show of his supernatural strength, Inong fought the ferocious giant serpentine snake. After a long fight, Inong appeared along with the giant snake. Because of their subsequent disappearance, everybody thought that Inong succeeded killing the giant snake. Few had told that Inong got the trabunco and lived a quiet life in a cave in the jungle of the top of Mount Sacripanti, overlooking the nearby plain. Others accounted that they saw him on the hilly carts of Bontok in Barangay Bulacan in the northeastern part of Hindang, where many caves can be found, or most probably he went back to his origin in Mindanao, bringing home that years later back to the cave. In the cave, there were few big snakes left, and long after the giant serpentine was once gone. Mostly were sawa, boa constrictor. The snakes were quite big, but no longer giant. But still, these creatures were feared by the local villagers. According to the old folks, it was during World War II that the big snakes were gone because the Japanese occupation armies annihilated them by throwing in the sea carcasses and other big chunks of meat stuffed with bombs. The snakes took the bait and were killed by the explosives. Nowadays, no more sightings of big snakes in Baisahas is reported. The cave still exists now, though its opening is already narrow and partly covered with stones and sands. Oh, tara. Bilat ng kay baka.